Hi, it's Paul from Xsitepro again with a quick tutorial on changing the images in the slider. I've had a couple of emails from people asking the best way to do this. So I've taken Ledger Pro, for instance, and we're going to change these images. Um, and to see exactly which those are, if you look in Resource Manager, there are 6 slider images, and we need to rename them exactly the same. Okay, so if you fire up Photoshop and open one of the images, any one, doesn't matter, you'll see by looking at information, if you don't know how to get this little window open, go to Window and down to Info and it will pop up. Okay, so it's 609 pixels wide, 224 pixels high. So that's the size we need to maintain. So I've opened up the 5 images that I want to use, and let's get on with it. So if you select all of the image, edit, copy, go back to the original, edit, paste. Now click on your move tool, and up at the top here you'll see show transform controls. Click on that. If you don't get this boundary box, then click on use your Control and T to free transform, and then put your finger on Shift on the keyboard and get hold of the corner to resize to what you're looking for. Click OK. If you don't use Shift, and this works in most programs to be honest, in Word, Publisher, any program, if you're resizing an image, keep your finger on Shift and it will keep its proportions. Okay, so that's about right for the first one. Let's use this one for second. Select all, edit, copy, edit, paste. Now this is a smaller image. If you've got a high quality image it won't matter, but again, finger on Shift, and you can also put your finger on Alt and it will do the proportions both ways. Click OK. Now that looks fine, no problem with bringing the size up. So now we'll go to the third, select all, edit, copy, back to the original, edit, paste, and show the transform controls and resize so that you've got exactly what you want to show. But do keep the proportions, because if you don't, this looks a bugger's muddle, and it just looks horrible. Okay, so now we're going to the fourth, and select all, edit, copy, edit, paste. This is pretty much where I'd want to put it. Maybe, yeah, okay. And the final one. This may be a problem. Depends on the quality. Edit, copy, edit, paste. Now, I'm not sure whether this will size up. Actually, that's not perfect, but it's not too bad. Okay, I would actually try and find a better picture, a higher resolution image. So, now what we need to do is save those images, and if you look in your layers panel here, we have the 5 images that we've put in now. So what I'm going to do is click File, Save for Web and Devices. Make sure I'm using JPEG, and the quality's at 80. I like to use it full, 100, especially with that one. And name it, as we said in Xsitepro, slider 1 up to 6. Okay, so slider 1, save. Now we can turn the top layer off and File, save for the web, save. Slider 2, next one down, File, save for the web, slider 3, same again until you've got all your images. Slider 4, and finally save for the web devices, slider 5. Now there are 6 images, but I only want to use 5 for this, so try and use the same amount, or you need to edit the XML file, and I'll do another tutorial for that. So the images I've saved here, and I'm going to import all 5, open. Now it's going to ask if I want to overwrite, and yes I do, for all 5. Close that, save it, and there we have it with the new images in. So then you can just upload it to the server. That's pretty much it. So if you've got any questions, or you're stuck or having problems, get me by email, which is paul@xsiteprotemplates.net, or on the forum xsitepro.com/message board, and I'll do my best to help you. Thank you.